If you're waiting for the iPhone SE 4, you might have heard a lot of different stories about it. Some say it's canceled, some say it's not, some say it'll have the same dynamic island feature as the other iPhones. Well, a new report claims that it's coming out in early 2025, and it'll have a major screen upgrade. The report comes from a South Korean site called the Elec, and it says that the iPhone SE 4 will launch early next year. It also says that it'll be the first iPhone SE to sport an OLED screen, which is what the top-end iPhones have had since 2017. These rumors are not new, but they're getting repeated, which makes them more believable. The Elec says that display makers like Samsung are trying to win Apple's contract for the OLED panels. The OLED screen is supposed to be the same as the one on the iPhone 14, which Apple still sells. That's one of the reasons why the iPhone SE series is cheaper. Apple uses older parts that have been around for a while. The last one came out in March 2022, and you can check out our iPhone SE 3 review to see what we thought of it. But since then, Apple hasn't been in a rush to release a new one. Maybe that's because they already have older iPhones for sale at lower prices, and there are plenty of used iPhones out there too. Some people said that Apple gave up on making another iPhone SE, maybe because they didn't sell enough of them. But now it looks like we'll get the iPhone SE 4 in 2025 after all. The rumors are that the iPhone SE 4 will finally get a makeover, with a new look that doesn't have the old home button and has Face ID and the dynamic island instead. That would make it more attractive to buyers who want a modern iPhone. The new design might also mean a bigger screen size, but of course, there will still be some compromises, like probably having only one camera on the back and an older chip inside. And it might have some cool features from the iPhone 15 series. For example, it might ditch the Lightning port and use USB-C instead because of some new EU rules. That might annoy some loyal iPhone fans, but it also means you can charge your phone with any USB-C cable you have lying around. Another thing that might be different is the action button. You can use it to mute your phone or customize it to do other things like launch apps or control settings. The iPhone SE 4 might have that too, instead of the old mute switch. The last big change is the camera. The iPhone SE 4 might have a single 48 megapixel camera on the back, but it won't have an ultra-wide lens like the iPhone 14. That also means it'll be lighter than the iPhone 14 and have a different look on the back because of the camera. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.